Right, back again for another test, and yeah, today I've got a couple more superhots from the States. These are a couple more pods sent over by Ed, and yeah, this is actually one of his own hybrids. This is the Savannah 7-pot. Now, pretty cool looking pod. These are kind of late season pods, I believe, so I'm pretty sure the earlier season pods were bigger than this. I think he's got like a couple of different versions of it, so this is one version, I believe, but yeah, awesome looking pods. Definitely got that kind of 7-pot characteristic, kind of bumpy. Yeah, it's an awesome looking thing. It actually reminds me of the pod that John sent the other day, which should have been a Primo but wasn't, so it's just kind of got that, you know, it's in that same sort of family. I believe these are pretty hot. And yeah, I'm just going to check the camera's recording because I can't tell from the front which it is. And yeah, because they're not huge, I'm going to go in with both and see what happens. So yeah, this is the Savannah 7. Cheers! Got some quite instant heat up front. Wow. Now I got some pretty instant heat in the throat. I know this is supposed to be a pretty hot variety. Flavour was quite pleasant, and definitely like a 7-pot flavour. Quite perfumey. A touch sweet, but not overly so. Wow. Tons of bits of pepper all around my mouth. Why I had to eat two, I don't know, because I'm sure one would have probably done the trick. As you can see, some pretty fast hitting hiccups. Eyes are already watering. And it's a throat builder. Although it's in the mouth to a strong level as well. It's kind of on the top of the tongue. But the bulk of the heat is definitely building right about here in the throat. Man. Really didn't think I'd still be testing superhots this late in the season, so it's awesome of Ed to send these pods over. And yeah, they're still carrying some pretty serious heat. That's hotter than the brown Maruga, in my opinion. I've actually got tears running down my face. Yeah, seriously warm. Still in the throat. It's still still borderline hot coal in the throat as well. Now I'm starting to get some endorphin coming through, and I can start to feel it in the stomach as well, which is the biggest disadvantage from eating more than one pot. Stomach tends to feel it a lot more. Wow. Yeah. I expected them to be hot, and indeed they were pretty damn warm. Sorry, coughing and hiccuping at the same time. Not a good move. I think the heat's peaked. It's peaked quite high level. Yeah, definitely starting to calm down in the throat now. But as I'm drooling, each time I swallow that drool back, just ignites that fire again. And yeah, keeps bringing those hiccups back. Man, I don't know what the genetics behind the Savannah 7 are. Whether it's just a plain 7 that's just come out with a unique heat and taste profile, I really don't know. Whether it's a cross that Ed's actually produced himself, I'll try and find out. And if not, I'm sure Ed can enlighten me on one of the comments. But yeah, it's got some serious heat. Quite a reasonable flavour. It's still left a real kind of perfumey, fruity kind of 7-pot flavour in the back of my mouth. So yeah, flavour's not been wiped completely, although I got a feeling, give it another 20 minutes or so, and yeah, I think the flavour's going to get wiped by the capsaicin. But yeah, throat's actually calmed down significantly now, and yeah, it's actually just kind of, it's just kind of moving all around the place. It's quite a lot in the mouth now, up on the roof of my mouth and still on my tongue, spreading onto the lips a bit. But yeah, awesome. Right, I'm going to go inside and grab a big glass of milk to try and help settle the stomach from those 2 pods. And yeah, I've got plenty more to test, so I'll be back again very soon. Big thanks to Ed once again. Awesome variety, mate. Certainly got a decent amount of heat. I'm going to give that a good 11 out of 10 for heat. And yeah, I'm going to give it a 7, maybe an 8 for flavour as well, because quite tasty. So awesome. Right, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again very soon.